Hey, Jules Bliss Vegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. We're in the middle of a self-care challenge, and today was to identify your stressors or whatever it is that's giving you anxiety, and to literally write 3 of them down because it said you can actually manage it or even prevent it if you're aware of it. So I did take time to write 3 of them. Number 1 was unplanned meals. And I don't mean that I didn't have a plan for my meal. I mean when all of a sudden something comes up. I have to stay later at work. I end up having to eat on my way home. I end up going to a restaurant with my husband unexpectedly. There's, like any event, anything like that, I kind of freak out. So I definitely need a backup plan. And I was thinking about Tanny Raw. If you're not familiar, she's on most health platforms, for sure Instagram, but she has over 3,000 on YouTube, a bunch on Facebook, but over 8,000 on Instagram. So anyway, Tanny Raw used to have these raw resets, and she used to always remind us that you can befriend your waiter or your server, and you can definitely look at the menu, and if there's any vegetables or even fruit available on the menu for anything, even if you have to claim like having an allergy, you can get them to provide that for you. So for instance, they might have like Brussels sprouts or asparagus along, a 12-inch dead something. But if it's on the menu, you can have it. So, it was a type of thing where I just wouldn't, I'd pout if we went out to eat and I was going to get a salad, and, the salad was like $16. And I'm like, $16? I could get a whole meal for 16. Da, 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 da. I can't believe it. La, 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 la. Well, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to get that as the meal, make it happen, and be very proud of it. And that will help me with my unplanned meals. God's food is always available. I just have to be brave enough to seek it out. Okay, number 2 I put was when I'm not ready with a backup lesson plan. So if I'm in class and for some reason there's suddenly a fire drill or we have like I don't even know, there's so many things, but an assembly that I forgot about or a special visitor, and whatever lessons I had and whatever my plan was goes awry, I need some backup lessons, that are just neutral, that I can use at any time to ease my stress, because I do stress out. And finally, when I don't provide time for myself. People think, oh God, but you're like such a communicator and you're always with people and you enjoy that. I do, and I am, and all of that's true. But I need some quality time to myself. Like, that is just straight up. And I start getting super anxious and just feel put out if I don't have some time to myself. So I figured those are the 3 that I would like to work on. Today, I'm always a day ahead. So today is for tomorrow, day 27. And it's have a spontaneous date night. Just a spontaneous date night. Now, I just said if I'm suddenly in a situation where I have to eat and I'm not, planned for it, I flip out. But that's not what this is saying. It's kind of cute. It says it's time for a little spontaneity. Have an impromptu date night with your partner at home, with your friend over a video call, or by yourself. Need ideas? You could do a fondue night. I totally remember fondue when I was little. A picnic in your living room. So cute. Play a board game. We just bought a bunch of board games. We haven't even opened them. Have a themed dinner. I love that idea. Whenever my sister has dinner, she'll be sponsoring Thanksgiving. And I have several sisters and several Thanksgivings, but this one in particular, she always has like a color theme and everybody wears it to match like the dinner and stuff. Do a virtual workout class. So fun. Meet with a friend and say, hey, let's both do this on YouTube. Build a fort. How cute is that? Create a scavenger hunt. Or get dressed up and have a romantic evening by candlelight at home. Remember, all of these self-care challenges were for free. And these are all for free as well. So cute. And then it says, here's a few more. And I will leave this attachment in the description of the video. It's not quite what I was expecting in terms of the article, largely because I think it was during COVID quarantine, but it was really cute ideas nonetheless. So it says, have a floor picnic, a balcony picnic, a bed picnic, or any kind of picnic. Like, picnics are the best, right? Another one they mentioned was challenge your partner to a cook-off with the random pantry ingredients. I mean, how fun is that? What if I had my husband, and he's done it before to surprise me, and it was so sweet, to do my salad and stuff for me, and then I cook his meal. But that's a really cute idea. You get points for effort and creativity. Another one is dare to have a board game tournament. So fun. Tick off your movie bucket list with a marathon screening at home. Choose something you guys have wanted to watch forever and go for broke. Bring the spa with you with a face pack and a soothing playlist. That's interesting. Break up the day with a sexy scavenger hunt. Like, find the objects and we'll have fun later. Wow. Virtually, I love this one. Virtually tour museums, attractions, and world wonders that you've always said you would visit one day. But do it virtually. All of those things, the Louvre, like all these major museums, all these places are available online. How fun to just sit there and kind of go through it together. And it may just inspire making it happen, but it's pretty great. Have a dress fancy drinks party in your kitchen. So great. And those don't have to be alcoholic. I don't drink alcohol. Sing your heart out to karaoke songs. Yeah, sometimes my husband just do a really quiet, we'll put on the fire, dim the lights, and just listen to, it's called Love Songs on the Coast out here. But they go from like 9 to 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning. And, it's just people calling in and saying why they love each other and what song they want to dedicate. And sometimes it's for friendship. Sometimes it's actual, intimate relationships. But it's Love Songs on the Coast. And we did that for years. And it was just, a fun, chill thing to do. And just fun to bring up all those old songs, All right, my friends, that is some great ideas for a spontaneous date night. Again, none of these have to be implemented, and they certainly don't need to be implemented on the day that you're hearing them. So, maybe it's not convenient to have a Monday night date night, but it's something you could definitely plan for the weekend, just so fun. All right, my friends, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how I may support you. And until we talk again, best of all, every one of these ideas have been free, and therefore, we're blessed.